Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
That video is just frightening to watch.
It is, but it's so interesting because the dog knew what to do as well.
Yeah.
He knew to get under there too.
Yeah, it's so interesting. I have a friend that moved here from right outside Portland, Oregon, and when she moved here, she said, "Oh, all of you have pictures hung over your bed frames," and she was like, "You could do that?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah, like with command strips. You don't even have to nail it in the wall if you don't want to." And she thought, "Oh, I can decorate so much because they can't do that there."
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. All right, take a look at a different type of natural disaster that we're talking about. This is Tropical Storm Ernesto. Yesterday at this point, it was potential Tropical Cyclone 5, but new this morning, it is now a named storm. Now, spinning at 50 miles an hour, that's increased just by 10 miles an hour since earlier this morning. It's going to barely clip the eastern shoreline of San Juan and then stay far north and east of Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Ernesto expected to turn into a Cat 1 hurricane now by Wednesday afternoon. When we spoke this morning, it was looking like that wasn't going to happen until Thursday morning. So that timeline speeding up for sure. Also looking to turn into a Cat 2 now by Thursday afternoon, also about a half a day advanced from where we were earlier today. Even still, when it's at its strongest, Ernesto is miles and miles and miles out into the Atlantic, far away from the Carolina coastline and the Virginias as well, which is great news for a strong storm. Take a look a little bit closer to home at the peaceful skies and peaceful conditions we're having in the valley. Albertville right now looking absolutely lovely at the Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. 86 degrees. We've got a nice breeze coming out of our northwest cooling us off, but those dew points are a lot higher than what we've been used to. Yesterday we had dew points in the upper 50s. Today they're sitting in the mid 60s. While still nowhere near oppressive, it's a lot more muggy than what we've been used to the last several days. So you're probably feeling that shock to the system as you head outside. Not too different in Muscle Shoals, 88 degrees, sunny, lovely, and muggier there as well. But again, not horribly muggy, just muggier. 11:21 on your Tuesday morning, 31 Triple Doppler, she's looking good. Not seeing very many clouds, if any, and no rain to track, at least not for today. So for those reasons, the fact that we have low humidity for one last time this week, no rain and beautiful blue sky, I say have a picnic outside for every meal of the day. I went and got coffee between the morning show and the midday show, and you better believe I drove that whole way with my windows down because it just felt that good outside. 92 degrees for your high temperature. That's exactly on average for this time of year. By dinner time, we're sitting in the upper 80s. Now, today's humidity is in the pleasant category, the top end of it, but we're still there. By tomorrow, we're humid. By Thursday, we're oppressive. And by Friday and into this weekend, we're oppressive, knocking on the door of unbelievable. So whether you have outdoor chores to do, whether you just want to hang out with the kids outside, or if you're just looking for a day to take the dog on a really long walk, today is the last day of the week that you're genuinely going to want to do that. All right, well, a couple more things before I let you go. Let's take a look at 31 future Triple Doppler for tomorrow. We're looking at rain first thing. So 6 a.m., a few showers developing in southern Tennessee. It's light rain in the morning, then around lunchtime, and this is brand new as of about 45 minutes ago. Lunchtime is when we're seeing the strongest of that rain. It starts in the Shoals, tracks east through the late afternoon, making it into about the I-65 corridor and just southeast of our counties by the time we get to about 4 or 5 o'clock. So the heavy rain is not going to last very long, talking maybe 3-4 hours in the late afternoon. By 6 o'clock, we'll be dry and that rain is gone. I don't think it's going to be a washout. We're not all going to see the rain, but it is the best chance for rain we've had in quite some time. However, not the only chance we have this week. Friday and Saturday, more rain is coming into the forecast, and considering we're in a drought, I think that's pretty good news. Friday's going to be your hottest day of the week at 94 degrees with morning and afternoon scattered showers. Nothing is looking severe at the moment.
I love that, but you went to get coffee and you didn't tell us?
And I'm up here struggling like I am today.
And we needed something.
Are we going to commercial after this? Take a look. Coming up, the details.
Indeed.
Okay. All right. We'll remember this. Well, coming up, we do